Cool. Coretta, it's really nice to meet you.
Nice to meet
It's very cold outside.
It's too cold outside.
Too cold outside. What is it, like 10 degrees or something? You even know?
I feel like it's about 10. It's about 10 degrees out there, but they said the wind chill factor is supposed to drop down to like 20 below.
20 below?
Yes.
Like later tonight?
Later tonight, yes.
Okay. How long were you outside when I met you?
Well, I was out there for about, to be honest with you, I had just came out.
Okay.
I came outside.
Okay. Where'd you come from?
Well, I'm homeless. I live in a shelter.
Okay.
And I just came from the shelter I was living in.
Okay. Which shelter, if you don't mind me asking?
California and Harrison.
Okay. Cool. So, you're gonna go back there tonight, then, I'm assuming?
You know, I'm thinking about going over a family house or someone.
Okay.
Because we got a certain time limit to be in the shelter.
Okay.
After 7 is too late.
Okay. So, after 7 in the morning, you mean?
After 7 is evening.
Oh, okay. So it's not a bed. Like you can't sleep there. It's just you go there during the day.
No, you get a bed, but you gotta be. Women have to be there at 7, men at 8, in order to get a bed.
You gotta be there that early.
You gotta be there this evening in order to get a bed.
Okay. So you're not gonna go tonight.
No, I'm gonna go over my family house tonight.
Okay, cool. Where is that?
I got family all over Chicago.
Okay.
I could choose anyone.
That's awesome. That's good.
Yeah.
You still got do you have any children or?
I have 3 sons.
Okay, cool. Do you keep in touch with them at all?
Yeah, I keep in touch with them.
Cool. Siblings, other family?
I got uncles and aunties.
Cool.
Grandma, she passed away. My mother died when I was 2.
Okay.
I got 1 brother.
So your name is Coretta.
Correct.
That's really cool.
Thank you. Well, I was born 1968.
Right around the time, right?
When Martin Luther King was killed.
Okay.
I was born that year, and I guess that's the reason my mom.
Right, 1968, 50 years ago. So you turned 50 this year.
Yes, I did.
That's the same year that Robert Kennedy died that year too.
Yes.
And the end of the Vietnam War.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a good year to be born. It's a big year.
Yes, it is. I think so.
I think it's a good year. I mean, it's unfortunate that Dr. Martin Luther King died that year, but
that
I think
year I was born, I was like, wow, I didn't know about it until my grandmama was. I said, where I get this name Coretta from?
Yeah.
So your mom named. I'm like, why did she name me Coretta? Ain't nobody else named Coretta. She said, well, I believe she named it because you was born the same year, in the same month.
Right.
He got killed in October.
Oh wow. Okay. That's
born
awesome.
October 17, 1968.
Martin Luther King Day just passed.
Yes, it did.
So.
And I listened to everything that went on. I know what happened and stuff like that. But I think that's a beautiful name.
Coretta?
Coretta.
I think so too. It's beautiful.
Because I'm a good lady myself.
Yeah.
And I believe that's the reason I'm a good person.
Yeah. You think so? For sure.
Mm-hmm.
I think, I don't know any other Corettas. You're my first Coretta friend.
I don't know no more Corettas either. I think that name, is...
Right?
I heard of another Coretta, but it ain't too many Corettas.
Not a lot, yeah. That's awesome.
I got one of them names that ain't too many named that name.
Right. Mm-hmm. So I feel like, how do you feel, so Martin Luther King died, obviously, because of what he was standing for racial injustice and stuff like that. How do you think, has that changed, throughout your life? Do you feel that, racial injustice has changed at all against you for being African American?
Well, I know that equal rights have changed.
For sure, right? Mm-hmm. During the 70s.
And I'm glad that he fought for equal rights. I mean, everybody's created equal. Right. That's what he believed in.
For sure.
And back in them days, they didn't want blacks to be equal.
Right.
With no one, we didn't have the right to vote or nothing.
Mm-hmm.
So Martin Luther King caused all that to happen. So
yeah, that's good. For sure. I like it a lot too. So let's tell me a little bit about you. Where are you from? Where were you born?
I'm from Chicago, Illinois.
Okay.
And I was born and raised here.
Okay.
All my people was from the South Mississippi.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah, I was born and raised, and my grandmother raised me after my mother died.
Interesting.
And in that home, I was molested in that home.
Okay.
I don't tell too many people that, but I was molested in my own father. Okay. He would come over and pick me up. I take me from my grandmama's house over to his house.
Mm-hmm.
And molested me. And the man was already married.
Right.
He was a married man. I don't know where his wife would be at, but he would take me and molest me. And then my brother's father would do the same thing. He would come and get me and my brother.
Yeah.
And then I was molested again.
It's terrible. I'm sorry.
Two of my grandmama's sons molested me. I was just being molested. And I think that's what caused me. It did cause me to run away.
For sure.
I mean, it caused me to have a mental problem.
Definitely.
It just messed me up.
Yeah, definitely. And it was probably really hard to get like the proper like, counseling or anything like that somebody should have if that happens to you, as a child.
I believe that I should be on disability because I still think of that.
For sure. It's something that kind of sticks with you for your entire life. I can only imagine.
Ooh, I can remember the days when I was in my bed asleep. My uncles would come, pick me up out of my bed and molest me. I was just so young, little bitty girl.
It's terrible. It's so sad.
That drove me to, I started hating men for that.
Understandably, right?
I just couldn't believe it. Still don't believe it, but it happened. But I thank God that I'm strong. I didn't die through that.
Me too. Do you think that's like still a really common and prominent thing amongst men in like your society or our society?
Yes, I do. I do believe that is still happening. It's going on.
Right.
Threatening their kids, don't say nothing or stuff like that.
Right.
Or your family dies or something. It's just, I was never told that. It was just that if I said something, I would get a whipping or beat up or something like that.
Yeah. It's so sad. I wonder how to stop it.
Well, I think the way to stop it is that, just like my mother passed away. My grandmama took me in. By my grandmama taking me in, she had 10 children of herself.
Okay.
And that led her to when my daddy come pick me up, she was happy to let me go.
Right.
That would take the weight off of her shoulder.
Right.
And I think that in cases like that, I believe that if you can't come visit your child, she could have just let him visit me, but she just let me take me away from there like that.
Right.
Every weekend.
And do you think your grandma maybe knew about it a little bit or not?
She probably sensed something was going on because I said something about it one time, but she just totally ignored it.
Yeah, and I'm sure for her it's like she has 10 children. It's so difficult for her.
It was real difficult. Children would fight her back.
Right.
And stuff. When they get whooped, they'll take the belt and all that type of
hit her back kind of thing.
It was just terrible.
Yeah.
So I was growing up. Ooh.
So like I wonder maybe like better child care could have helped or something like that.
I was wishing that she would have never took me into that family.
Really?
I was wishing I could have just given to the state or something.
Yeah, definitely.
I believe I would have grew up better.
Maybe, yeah. Unfortunately, I think that happens with a lot of foster children too, right? Like I've heard about a lot of foster kids who get kind of molested or abused by their foster fathers. I don't know.
Wow, it just was you can't get away from it.
Really can't.
And that's the reason why children were killing themselves.
For sure.
That's the reason I am so glad. I did have a praying grandmother.
That's good.
She prayed for me.
That's good.
And God saved my life. He didn't let me take my life because of that.
Definitely. And I'm sure you thought about it.
I tried to.
Wow, yeah.
I tried to take my life before.
What was how old were you the first time, do you think?
About 11 years old.
Wow.
I took an overdose of pills.
So sad.
That didn't do it.
Right.
The older I got, I did try to do it again. That didn't do it because I didn't like going around my family.
Yeah.
Every time I went around and I see my uncle there, and it just I have nightmares from it.
Right. It's like you're forced to be around the people that are, hurting you. They hurt you in the past, they continue to hurt you in the future because of the memories that are kind of...
Yeah, I got an uncle that I'm grown. He even asked me, can we finish where we left off at? I said, what? Sick bastard, you. Ooh, that killed my whole spirit.
That's crazy.
Yeah, he's crazy.
And it's sad because like it's almost there's nothing you can do about it anymore, right?
I can't do nothing about it. It happened so, and they took him to jail, but all the other ones got away with it.
Right.
They got away. They just disappeared. My father, my stepfather, and my other uncle. He passed away, so it was just him, the only one left. I mean, I stopped going around my family because of that.
Okay. Yeah, no, understandable. It's so sad. So what have you, so like this, I mean, how has that kind of followed you through your whole life? Did you always have difficulty finding work or staying, like, did you go to school or anything like that?
I went to school. I graduated from Hinton Elementary School.
Okay.
I grew up right there on 71st and Emerald, so I graduated from grammar school. High school, I stopped going to high school when I got pregnant in 10th grade.
Okay.
And I ran away from home then because I didn't want to be around my uncle anymore.
Right, you don't want to bring a baby into the world that might have to deal with the same thing as you, right? Yeah.
The only way they found out because I was bleeding real bad when I was like 11.
Okay.
And my grandfather rushed me to the hospital, and that's when they found out I was being molested.
Oh,
I was
wow.
hemorrhaging, bleeding real
So
bad. I had
sorry.
a tilted wound.
I don't know what that means, but that sounds...
When someone's forcing you to have sex, like it's rape.
For sure, you're 11 too, so...
And they messed up my inside.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Causing me to bleed heavy.
I'm so sorry. It's really
that
sad.
happened to me, and it ain't no lie. It's the truth.
That's the truth. I think people should know that's what happens to a lot of people. Way too many people, you know?
It happens to too many of us. You know, black people, I'm quite sure white people go through it too, but I think mostly black.
I mean, I don't want to say it, but I think I don't know very much about it, but it seems like it's something that's more prevalent in the black community. And I don't know why.
I don't understand why either. I just don't.
Yeah.
People trusted. I mean, it was just so much trust back then.
Yeah.
But then when it comes out, you find out that your family do this, then he'll come to kill them.
Right. And yeah, it's like I hear about a lot of people who don't trust their own brothers to watch their children, things like that.
I couldn't trust nobody to watch mine. All my sons are grown now.
Right, yeah. But when they were little kids, though, you probably never trusted a single man.
A single person.
Yeah.
A female, yes, but a male, no.
Never, right? So that's so crazy because, like, in my family, it's not like that. And I wonder, you know, I mean, it just seems like it's probably something that's really plaguing the community. And I wonder what, like, you know, what could be done. It's a sickness to it.
I mean, people are running around here crazy, mentally crazy.
For sure.
That's what got to be happening. Either my uncle told me that the reason that he's doing it to me because his auntie started him to doing it. She was doing it to him.
Okay.
And she was older than him.
Right.
I'm like, but that don't mean you have to do it to me.
Yeah, I mean,
that's what started it.
I think it's a cycle that kind of continues.
It is a cycle, and I'm praying to God that I'm 50 years old. I never thought about molesting my children.
Right, and I'm so happy that you're, you know, kind of...
Oh, I just ran away to be with a guy because I was trying to run away from my uncles.
Okay.
And I ran away to be with a guy. That's how I ended up getting pregnant.
Yeah.
I didn't want no children, but it just happened for me being away, you know.
Okay, for sure.
That's how I ended up having children because I got away from my family.
Right.
They pushed me away.
Definitely.
That's why a lot of black women, black teenagers are having babies. They're being pushed away from home.
Okay. For sure. Wow. It's been a really good conversation with you. I really appreciated you taking the time to talk with me.
Thank you.
We talked for about, 13 minutes. So that's comes out to basically $7. Is that all right for you?
Yeah, I was hoping I'd get it up to about 10.
No, 13. Oh, I'm sorry. We could keep talking.
Okay.
You want to keep talking?
Yeah, we can still talk.
All right. So what do you? What was the last thing you did for a job?
Well, I was a personal assistant.
Okay.
I got that job from my oldest auntie. She was a personal assistant for years and years, and I asked her how did she get that job, and she was like, and I asked her what type of job is it. She was like, well, you go into elderly people homes and help them, you know, clean up, you cook, you bathe them.
Okay.
That's when I started loving people again, taking care of people.
Yeah.
Because I think that's the best thing for me to do because I feel like I wasn't cared for, so I wanted to care for people.
Definitely.
That's what caused me to care for people.
Right. That's beautiful.
Because I wasn't cared for.
For sure.
And that's why I said I thank God that I was a survivor.
Definitely. Have you been able to? How did that come about, or like, could you, like, you know, how did you end up finding that job?
My auntie was working as a homemaker.
Okay, cool.
And she told me where to go, and I went.
Nice.
And I just, ever since then, I've been enjoying taking care of people.
So you do that now sometimes?
No, not no more. It's been a long time since I worked.
Okay.
I worked from age 21 till I got like 40.
Okay, wow.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Now,
So I feel like, like there's so many, especially now, like a lot of the people from your generation or a little earlier are getting older.
Mm-hmm.
And like, maybe like this should be a thing. Like, why isn't there more, taking care of older people, elderly people? You know how there's like DCFS for like children?
Mm-hmm.
Why don't they have that for older people? I mean, I guess they probably do, like Medicare,
DCFS,
Medicaid.
they do. They being on public assistance.
Yeah.
They give them medical cards, and they send homemakers into the house to take care of them.
Okay.
They do. They
do that.
Yes, they do.
Huh.
And I'm glad that they do.
That's
but
good.
They need somebody that care about them.
For sure.
I don't want nobody coming to my home that don't care, that's mean and rotten and evil.
Yeah, definitely.
They do background checks.
Right. For sure.
Okay, I'm through. I'm just ready to go out now.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. No worries. It was really good talking to you.
All right, good talking to you
I'm
too.
going to turn this off real quick. Alright, so we hit 16 minutes and we need $8, alright?
Okay, all right, thanks. Thank you, sir.
Have a good night. It's really nice meeting you and talking to you.
Nice talking to you too, sir.
Alright, bye.
Appreciate it.